Okay, guys, welcome back. Part 2. Let's get to Falconreach. Blah, blah, blah. This part only consists of reaching Falconreach. But as you notice, there's two ways to go. You can go this way, you can go this way, or you can go this way. Originally, there was only one path, but a while ago, they added a different path. You could try to avoid going toward Falconreach, but it'll do you no good because, hey, let's try it. Here we can get to Pop Sprocket, but sorry, the Mecha Griffin is out of commission right now. I'm waiting on parts to deliver from Pop Sprocket. Can't go there. And at the end of this, yeah, he's kind of sleeping on the job. Across the bridge. And I'll just point this out right now. If you want to, you can go down this rope. You can climb down, but to tell you the truth, there's nothing much. There's no point of significance. I can't say the word today. You'll get the little thing right there, but for right now it does nothing. So let's just head back. Okay, this is basically. Actually, I could say this honestly. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. You have to travel from town to town to get to your next destination, and on the way, you have to do some quests. I love that part. So let's activate the first one. Nothing creepy about the background. Then all of a sudden, renegades. Ha! Another victim falls prey to the Dark Wolf renegades. Your gold or your HP. Now. How about your gold or your HP? Then I won't have to hurt you guys. Our gold? You've got some nerve, hero. You would have made good great made a good Grey Wolf renegade too, but too bad we have to waste you. Get her! And as you expect, just went as well as any of you expected, actually. But I must say, this is the part where Tweely is becoming more useless. Ambush in the bush is complete. Well, that was spectacular, wasn't it? Let's start the second one. And this is where we meet Zorbok for the first time in this game. Shh! Careful, hero. We're hunting rabbits. No, you wouldn't want to wake this hungry, giant, sleeping, man-eating bear. Wow, that was close. That was a close call. Thanks. I, I, I guess what's gonna happen? Just guess. Hey, bear, wake up! Lunchtime. This should be fun. Why, you little blue rat. Uh-oh. I was right. Not really, but let's just take it out, shall we? The bear's really no threat, actually. Boom. The bear is no threat. And let's take it out. Oh, that actually worked. Victory. Interesting. I'll have to keep my eye on this one. Sure, sure you will. Sure you will. He'll become a comic relief. Zorbak's prank. Zorbak or Zorbak? Complete. And for the final one. Hail, I am Sir Pent, and I was here to guard the bridge. Want to see the Hydras Lair? No thanks. Serpent. Huh, I get it. Very funny. Too bad, though. I was hoping for a good boss fight. Whoa, what was that? And here we go. The Hydras. Just take out the little heads first. They do the most damage. See, the big guy with the health does a little damage, and the little guys do like twice that. And as you can see, our weak level 2 weapons are actually doing some damage to it. That's because it's cursed with a weakness, an energy weakness up to 3 times. It also has a fire one. But getting enough energy is basically the easiest. So let's take out Hydra Hawk. Hawk. Okay. Twi'lek doing minimal damage, or at first, and or in this case, his highest damage, and we beat it. And we get this prologue. You have defeated the Hydra and cleared the path to Falconreach. As you turn to shear, the giant Hydra head comes up behind you. Then it suddenly collapses over and becomes wedged in the broken part of the bridge. Phew. Be sure to set your hometown to Falconreach by talking to Serenity in the inn. Hydra boss complete. And as you can see, it's now become the bridge. Ugh. And we're basically on the outskirts of Falconreach. But before we continue on in, let's talk to the mysterious stranger, shall we? Who are you? I am no one, however, Aqua Mark II. And as I noticed, I forgot to put the 2 eyes for the Mark II. Are someone whom I find very interesting. Doom weapons. It's a shame that you do not possess a Doom weapon. A rogue as powerful as yourself deserves an equally powerful weapon. Yes, powerful at the level of 4. Tell me more. Only a true hero like yourself should be trusted with a Doom weapon. Their greatest powers have yet to be unlocked. Yeah, skip Doom Helms. Shop. Doom weapons, probably the most known weapon in the game. But as you can see, yes, level 8, and they do tons of damage for its level. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It's a phone call from my mom. Anyways, yeah, the Doom weapons. Notoriously powerful for low levels. Of course, their counterparts, when you level. These weapons are level. You can level these weapons up, and they do get more powerful. But, they're not really too good when you get to higher levels. Especially when you have this weapon right here at higher levels. This thing is freaking powerful. Anyways, as you can see, 28,000 for each of them. And as you, about halfway through their upgrade cycle, I guess, they get new artwork. Pretty good. But, yeah, my Aqua, the regular Aqua already has one, so, yeah. And as we come in here, we pass by the mana and health, and someone familiar. Oh, we haven't met him before. This is the BM Moglin, Black Market. He can for DCs, which, if you, depending on how you or what you got, you start with so many. Well, he'll change it for, I believe, 1,000. He'll change your name, your gender, and your class. And if you got the Shadow Scythe T-shirt, he can also help you change the class of it. But to do it, it'll cost you 50, and it's a lot more than the Doom weapons themselves. See, this is where you merge them and everything. And for some reason, when you do that, but anyways, from the potion shop, you go to here, and right here you meet Ash Dragonblade. And for some reason, Arch Knight disappeared. Don't you love bugs? Well, anyways, you can bring him along with you, but he's pretty useless, like Tweely. And right now, the events of thanks taking or welcome giving is going on, but it's pretty irrelevant to what I'm doing right now. So let's look around town real quick. Let's start on the lower levels. This is your bank. You can put extra items where you don't need. This the bank is where you put things you can't carry with you, I guess. You only start with 5 and you can buy more space with DCs, Dragon Coins. Right here in front of me right at the moment is the portal to Ravenloss, but that's for much later. Statue is also for much later. Over here is the town hall where you can train your stats and do an extra quest. Forgot what it is. Here you can do extra haircuts. Here's the bakery, which is pretty much useless. The fountain, where you have this fairy, which will sell you some stuff. The pet shop with Grams. Uh, yeah, area at the moment. Everyone's favorite mad weaponsmith, Cicero, and his interdimensional shop. And the main air. Actually, let's go up here real quick. Here you have your Guardian Tower. Then over here, the main hub, I guess, that takes you to other places. But what's the fun in that at the moment? You also have the little portal. Right here you can buy houses, but are too dirt poor. Over here you have the weapon shop run by Lim, but you have to do a quest to have access to his wares, and his wares are expensive. Really expensive. But right now we want to go. Well, actually, go down here. You can go to Falcon's Nest, but it's pretty much a useless area at the moment. So let's go to the inn where we made Serenity, and we can save or set this as our hometown. Neat thing about Dragon Fable, you can go to each town and save the location as your home place, where you can start the game. Anyways, what a beautiful day. Care to rent a room? No thanks. Since I saved it, might as well actually. Since saved it, you go here, and you can see the progress of the Dragon Egg Saga. You can start here and talk to Tweely, but for now, I'll call that part 2. See you next time.